Virgo, this is your weekly, oh wait, hold on. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is a Virgo energy reading. So apply it to where it applies in your chart. But ultimately, Virgo, I do recommend that you watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. You'll be surprised at how much the energy actually impacts you. If you want an even deeper reading with more details, I always have an extended after every single video. The one for this video is right below. You can see in the description box, you can find the link for the extended video, and I hope you guys can join me for it. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and then ring that bell and select all notifications so you know when I upload your favorite content. Virgo is uploaded between 8 and 9 a.m. over here on the West Coast USA, East Coast, that translates to about 1 noon. And then over in Western Europe, I think that means it drops around 6 p.m. But I hope everybody around the globe can see this video, and that I know that it'll come to you. No kisses. I know that it'll come to you when the message is meant to be yours. I have a second channel. It's called Astrology Motivation. So if you're looking for even more content, please go join me over there. Subscribe over there. Lots of great stuff, including the weekly astrology forecast over there. And if you want to join me live, please be sure you follow me on Instagram at born_without_boundaries, because I go live there 5 days a week. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted during that introduction because I got a naughty puppy. And she likes to do things that I tell you, man, I swear to God, just the fact that they're so cute keeps them alive. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, are you ready? All these readings this week have been off the hook. They've been absolutely beautiful. Oh, you are working on something. And I tell you, it is masterful and powerful and beautiful. And I tell you, it's going to work out. So this is something that you're working on. I don't know. It's current. You're still working on it. You're forging your own life. You're making your own vision. This is something that comes directly from you. You are the magician, baby. This could also speak to your psychic powers. This could speak to abilities. This could speak to a very magical time that is Samhain, which is Halloween. This is, you could be doing some witchy stuff, baby. Witchy stuff, casting them brews. Just remember, all magic has a price, baby boo. You know, whatever you put out there comes back to you. But you are working during Scorpio season, because we got the 10 of Wands here, which is taking on a lot of new responsibilities, right? Doing a lot of shit. But that's good, because I swear to God, that's where Virgos are happiest. When they got purpose, when they can plan stuff out, when they see things moving and progressing. Oh, you are cultivating something here. And this is, for me, a timestamp, because we're in Scorpio season. This is current. But I also said Halloween, and I'm thinking there's something going on there. Maybe you're planning a huge Halloween party, a big old brouhaha, get together. Whatever it is, it's popping now, and you are working, and you're keeping it secret. That's what I also know, because Scorpio is here. Maybe you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to tell people about it. But the way that it looks, Virgo, it's going good. Very strong, very powerful energy. Both the sun clearly is in Scorpio, because it's Scorpio season, right? But also Mars is in Scorpio, and Mars used to rule Scorpio, so it's kind of like back to its home. And let me say this to you. That is some powerful energy to be working under. And I think that there's a lot for you to create and manifest. And this is really magical energy. Lots of stuff coming up. Oh, and there's a lot of kinky shit coming up too. You might be fucking a lot. I'll just say it straight. We're going to talk, person to person here. You might be fucking a lot. So if your inner freak comes out, I would not be surprised, because we have the Knight of Wands here. And that can be very passionate, progressive energy. But it can also speak to putting your whole self into whatever your passion project, right? Whatever you're very passionate about. And all of this speaks to progress. Not one card on the table is hinting to me that there's anything but amazing shit that's going to come out of this, because you know, if you put the work in, Virgo, you can make anything fantastic, and you are putting the work in, and you like to cross all them T's and dot all those I's, so you know you're all kinds of into the particulars. You know this is going to be some good shit, because you're not going to let it not be some good shit. You have high standards, especially for yourself. Everybody thinks Virgos micromanage them. They ain't seen nothing yet of what goes on in a Virgo's brain. So, like, yeah, but you know what? You know what? This is important to you. So you keep doing it. This is a passion project. And you're kind of like not letting anybody hold you back with this. That's that energy, the Knight of Wands. Some people call it fuckboy energy. Like I said, there could be a lot of fuckboys up in here, especially during this very horny toady season, where there's a lot of kinkiness and freakiness, and I hope both of it's happening to you. I hope all of it's happening to you. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, you know, freakadeaky, that you could be hooking up with some fuckboys. Depending on your situation, depending on who you are, you know, you could be. But also, the Knight of Wands means momentum, means a commitment to the purpose. So I just see you moving forward and having a singular focus and a drive. I love that for you. And this is all current. This is all happening right now. In the future, King of Wands. Interesting, the Knight of Wands becomes the King of Wands. So whatever you're working on now, happy birthday, Danny, you're about to own. You're about to own like it's your bitch. You're going from the Knight to the King. You're getting a promotion. That's what's going on, Virgo. Getting a promotion in terms of maybe you're just starting out with something, but you're about to rule it in the future. You know, it's like it's going to grow, and your notoriety behind it, you're not doing this for notoriety, but how you're known for this is it's gonna grow. You're gonna be known for being really exceptional at this. Big growth spurts. Now, in the past, there could have been some sort of relative embarrassment, right? You could have kind of like been embarrassed or been ignored or not noticed, not paid attention to, something like that. And it all pertains to the same thing, but instead, no kisses, no. Instead of taking that shit personally, or maybe you did take that shit personally. And you know what? That was fine, because you took it personally and motivated you to get better. And that's why you're working so hard now, putting so much energy and effort in now. It's like, how do you like me now, bitches? That laughter, that embarrassment kind of motivated you to come back and like bitch smack somebody, but with your perfection, with how much you mastered this, not letting them talk smack, that kind of energy. Now, we have strength, and that's happening right now. Lots of strength to wrestle and wrangle those difficult parts of yourself or those difficult parts of the situation. Taking a lot of strength, taking a lot of sacrifice, taking a lot of courage to really grapple with those dynamics of yourself, those external dynamics. So this is a challenge, right? But you're up to this challenge, right? You know what it's feeding you is that you can see progress here, and that's what the Knight of Wands means to me. That you see progress here, and as long as you are seeing progress and things are working, you're going to be fine. Now, we have in the future, Temperance. Now, this is what? Sagittarius season. So, you got timestamps here, babes. You got Scorpio season. You got Sagittarius season. This is just the next month. That's all it is. But there's something here about mastering the situation. Of course, you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius themselves. But let's go real general now and say that it is just things are starting to really work out. Within a month's time, you're going to see progress. You're going to see that payoff, and you're going to see, and this is not far in the future, maybe you can finally move on from a situation. This is the Eight of Cups, kind of wonky. There's a situation here. You're definitely going to move on. You're definitely going to make progress and leave the stuff behind that doesn't serve you. You're going to be able to leave the stupid shit behind, right? You're going to be able to let go, maybe free yourself up of some of those responsibilities that you had to take on to your shoulders now. So what this happy news is things are working out for you. Like, this hard work is going to pay off, and you're going to be happy that you committed yourself to it. Kiss it? No. You little shithead. And I know exactly what she's thinking, too. And she knows I know. She wants to get into that garbage in the bathroom because she's nasty like that. I love her so much. but she licks me with that tongue. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to close the bathroom door too. Before I film your extended, I'm going to have to run and close that bathroom door so I don't have to keep getting distracted. But for right now, I got to keep one eye on Naughty Puppy. We have this yin energy, which is it's time to receive. It's also feminine energy, as in magic making. You're brewing something. This could be your pot. You're cooking something up, babies. Time to go. All right, time to go. Now, you could be traveling. You could be just, like I said, making progress, taking action, moving forward. It's time to go. It's like it's just keep in this motion. It's also time to, it's like start time. It's game time. Whatever you've been working on, it's close to debut time. So I think that's going to happen within Scorpio season. And then we have clean it up. Right now, put those finishing touches on making everything perfect, everything like cleaning it up. Because whatever, you don't want to debut this again and get embarrassed again, right? So this is about working really hard to put the finishing touches on something, make something up to your standards, make something that you're proud of, and then no place like home. So this is like fixing a situation that may be either close to your heart or you're literally cleaning your home. Literally. Like that you could have just purchased a fixer-upper for all I know. But there's something regarding the home, any kind of family issues, family problems, this would include as well. A sense of you'll be able to fix it and clean it up. Move on from it. And you're doing that all now. That's all happening now. That's happening within Scorpio season. Amen. Hallelujah. Because we don't need any of that shit in our way, do we? Virgo. Damn, I thought you'd have a few of these cards. What's the matter, babies? What's the matter? What's the matter, my little boobies? I love you. Virgo. Trapped in fear and... Oh, what is this? Listen, so there's something here about a partnership or a friendship that you haven't told somebody that you're worried about. You haven't let it go, and it's almost like you're kind of like giving it up to God, like, help me with this, take care of this for me. What's the matter, baby? It's like you're giving it over to God. You're like, you need the connection of the higher power with this one, because maybe you don't understand everything yourself, or there's a sense of being elevated. Maybe you think this is about, you deserve this elevation. You deserve to take a more prominent position. Could be about getting a raise or rising up or kind of like rising to the occasion, all of those things. But there's a partnership here that is a good partnership. It's a strong partnership. It means a lot to you, but you've had some concerns and worries that you haven't told them. So ultimately, between now and Sagittarius season, there is a lot of courage that's going to take to be able to address these situations. But you know what? This is a strong partnership. So it is worth addressing these situations, and clearly it means a lot to you, right? This is not a give up and quit on it situation, but you either it's you that hasn't told them, and that's what I'm kind of getting the feeling, like you're keeping this to yourself, a few of your concerns that you have, or this person hasn't told you about a few of their concerns and they need to share some stuff with you. So just be ready. Don't let it come as a shock to you, right? This sense of, yes, somebody's got something to share with you. And I gotta say right now, it may be hard to hear. It may be something that's hard to hear, but remember, this is coming from their experiences. This isn't a judgment call on you, but this is how they feel. This is something that they are experiencing. So honor their experience while simultaneously, hey, listen, you know what? I can't tell you how to react to it. You're going to react to it the way you're going to react to it. That's just it. But somebody's got some shit to tell you. Somebody's got some shit to tell you. And it's got to do with, I think the higher power is speaking through this person. So you may, or the higher power is speaking through you. So it may be something that's hard to hear, but it's something that somebody needs to hear. Virgo. I don't know where that just came out. Everything else is really beautiful. And you know, this is really beautiful energy too. It's just that progress is made by facing fears. And progress is made by doing the hard work. And sometimes the hard work isn't about that tangible, like, fucking wood and nails type of thing. Sometimes it's by confronting those aspects and those dynamics that need to be confronted. Somebody definitely needs to confront something. Somebody needs to confront something. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So ultimately, yeah, you have to have confidence in what you know is right and what you feel is right, and have enough confidence in maybe even in the other person to know that they will not necessarily agree with you, but maybe start over again. This could be like a restart button. Virgo, please. Virgo. Somebody wants something. There's something covetous going on here. Somebody is looking and longing and wanting and desiring. And it could be a little bit of jealousy. I'm just going to say that. There could be, I want what you have. Or I want more. It may not even be competition with you. This could just be a sense of they do have like either a wandering eye, or somebody definitely has their sights set on moving up or doing something better with their lives. Yeah, and this is something that's really important to them. Yeah. Oh, what is this energy? What is this energy, Virgo? 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 Virgo. Okay. Listen. You're confronting something now that's going to guarantee that your life gets better. It's this card comes out when you realize I have to change the way that I live. I have to change my life. There's something in my life I want it to change. You could want to be a millionaire. Okay. You realize now that you have to make the changes now in order to be what you want to be in the future. That's what's going on. This is something's clicking in. Right? And changes are coming in and being made so that you do have a better, brighter future. And I'm not saying things are shitty now. I'm saying that you are ready to make progress and move on up, and you're making those changes now. You could be moving on just in general too. Abundance from within. This is believing in yourself and realizing that you are just as good as everybody else in that room, and realizing you're like your own self-esteem, moving yourself forward and choosing a better road for yourself. What is this? What is this? What is this about? Virgo. 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 These moon cards don't want to come out. Oh, one did. Something was in the past. Your hard work is paying off. Interestingly enough, this has come out in the past. Something did not pay off. Somebody did let you down, especially if it was Capricorn energy. Something very embarrassing happened. Could have to do with this energy of it was very embarrassing for you, or it was very humiliating. What does this have to do with him? I don't know if this has to do with a relationship. This is still general energy right now, but it took a lot of courage for you to not give up on this. But ultimately, you may be coming to a conclusion that you're better than this. And as hard as you're working, you don't have to keep working this hard. Like, this is not something that you want to keep working that hard on. That kind of energy. You may be exhausting yourself, but it is going to pay off. So maybe that's a good thing. I'm telling you, this motivated you. Shit. Oh, I'm curious about these cards. These cards are calling me for you, and I don't know why. Virgo. Virgo. Something happened in the past that really made you give up on spirit. You had given up. Maybe you'd even disassociated yourself. Maybe you'd lost faith in somebody in particular. And then medicine, guardian, be open to healing and information, No, this was definitely like closed down. You felt closed off. You felt set upon. You felt taken advantage of. You also felt like there was sickness all around you. This is a Virgo reaction to their discomfort. They associate it with being ill or being sick, and they want to, they could become very hypochondriac when more emotional, personal things are happening to them, but they try to like micromanage it from a health perspective. It's just you associating like the emotional or mental illness with a physical illness, because you're trying to grapple it like an earth sign would. You're trying to make it something tangible. But that's kind of what was happening. And in other words, there was a lot in your life that was kind of like, felt like it was crumbling all around you, or felt like you couldn't control it. And that led to a very uncomfortable situation. So now it's almost like you want to really, really get a handle on this and make sure maybe that doesn't happen again, or you put yourself in a stronger position, or that you've moved on from that and you're able to learn and grow and heal. I'm going to go deeper into this. I hope that you can join me for the extended. Virgos, thank you so much for watching this video. I so appreciate your views. Please remember to like this video and share it on your social media platforms. And wherever I see you again, I know that I will see you soon.